You gotta have pride. Don't be ashamed. Our love is the same. I got pride. I am what I am. I'm taking a stand. I got pride.
Okay, now this is a cake that shows that size does actually matter. This is from people living with let's try that. Start that again.
Oh, hello. Hello, how are you?
Hi, Melbourne.
Hey!
Hey! I'm here with Molly and his beautiful Pride Awards cake.
Well, look, it doesn't shine over all these brilliant cakes around here, but it's not even in the competition. I was just so blown out when I was given that award, and I thought, what can I make as a cake? Because you have to make a cake when it's a cake bake-off.
Yeah.
And I thought, okay, let's do this, you know?
So did you actually bake this one yourself?
I
or did you
did.
get a bit of help?
No, actually, a couple of my friends helped me when, like, doing that toffee, to make that like glass, like this,
Yeah.
is the biggest pain in the ass on earth, I can tell you right
Oh
now.
no, I imagine it would
You
have
use
been.
caster sugar, white vinegar and water, but you have to look at it and you have to shake it if it's turning brown. Oh.
He really
Never
does know
again.
what he's doing. Wow. And so is there any alcohol in the cake?
No, that's in me.
Ah. Damn. Well, it's a beautiful cake, and
No, it's
I
just,
hope
it's
you
just a
raise a bit
thank
of
you.
money.
Thank you for all of this, you know? All right?
Excellent. Thanks, Molly.
We're chatting about you.
Welcome to the annual Pride March Bake Off. I'm not on stage, I'm ad-libbing off stage. You're not supposed to do this, sweetie. I'm not dressed for the occasion. I'm not in drag. To all you people out there, be you bisexual, oh hang on, gay, lesbian, bisexual, transgender, pansexual, asexual, non-sexual, one sexual, all sexual, let's get sexual. Welcome to the Bake Off, the biggest fundraiser for Pride March. Your host for the afternoon, the one and only, the incredible, direct from the Pride Awards, Lindsay.
Hello, DTs. Here we are again. Have a look at you all. I'm a little bit nervous because if you were here last year, it's sort of, I looked out amongst the crowd and there was about 10, 15, 20 people. I said, oh yeah, fine, you know, we can win this. Have a look at you all. Apart from the fact you're all gorgeous, thanks for coming. Give yourselves a round of applause. Because as you all know, this is the biggest fundraiser and probably one of the most successful fundraisers in town for Pride March Victoria. And each year, well, I think this is the fourth, is it Penny? Yeah, your fourth, my third. Okay, got it good. And I would just at this stage like to thank you all for baking these cakes, because being a lesbian, I can't even open a packet of Betty Sydney, let alone know when to put the egg in or anything like that. But you've all done a remarkable job this year, and it just gets better and better and bigger, and we've all done that sort of trade, haven't we? The cake number one. Now you have to come up here, and all right, we have to do something. How are you?
I'm well, thank you.
That's good. And you're from the Marching Girls as
Yes.
well as being a drag king.
That's correct.
Right.
Today we have a love cake made with love by all of the Melbourne Marching Girls, cried tears of love into the mixture as we were making it. And whoever should be lucky enough to pay a huge sum of money for this cake will fall in love once they eat it.
Hello
Hello there.
Now this is a special entry. This is from Transgender Victoria. Come on
That's
up on the
us.
stage.
Oh, okay.
Don't be afraid.
All right.
I might be a lesbian, but I don't bite. And what's your
thank
name?
you. Oh, Don.
Don. And Don, did you make this?
All my own work, I plead guilty.
You plead guilty. Right, and the fact that it actually looks like nipples, has that got anything to do with Transgender Victoria or just an accident?
No, I hadn't actually thought of it that way, but now that you mention it, there is a strong symbolic connection there, yes.
I tell you what, if I met a woman like that, she'd be going home immediately. Round of applause, Transgender Victoria. Hello. What is your name?
My name's James.
Your name's James, and did you make this?
Absolutely.
And what's on the innards?
Orange. Orange cake.
It's an orange cake.
Yep.
Okay, and what's this, please?
The Eiffel Tower, I heard someone recognise it too, so Leaning Tower of Pisa maybe.
And what was your inspiration?
This little thing that I probably can't talk about here.
Can you show us?
Not with my hands full, sorry.
Oh, well, this is fantastic. fantastic. How are you, Les?
I'm fantastic.
You are, because if anyone remembers last year, Les put together the Dulcie cake, wasn't it?
Yeah, that's right.
And you wanted Dulcie to be Prime Ministeress.
That's it.
Unfortunately, she didn't make it, if anybody hasn't read MCV or B News of late. But what was the inspiration here?
Well, I'm a royalist, and I've got a lot of friends who are staunch Republicans, and I like to put it up them sometimes.
Oh! I cannot say it any other way, but it is tits. You want to hold your tits up for us? Oh, it's gorgeous. Now, your name is?
Jenny.
Jenny? Oh, Jenny or Michael? Where Jenny? Only people that saw the castle will understand that joke, and Andrew got it. And as a lesbian to another lesbian, was it a cleansing experience for you? Did you find that as you were moulding those breasts, you got rid of all that luggage from past relationships that we carried?
Yeah, it was definitely a very zen experience.
A very zen experience by these breasts, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you, Jenny. I'll let you go now. Give her a round of applause. From the Quilt Project, how are you?
Good, thank you.
Good. And your name is?
Charles.
Charles. Now, Charles, what is inside this?
It's like a Boston cake, and it's got mixed fruit.
Yes.
And yeah, put a nice orange icing on the top, and as you can see, I've put the quilt on it, and the rainbow, and the little blocks to sort of represent quilt blocks.
And your name is?
Ted.
I beg yours?
Ted.
Oh, Ted. I thought you said keg.
No, I said Ted. It looks like a keg.
It does, it does. Now, this is?
A lovely old 50s passion fruit sponge.
Isn't that gorgeous?
Barry
now, hold
Humphries
that.
would love it.
Sorry?
Barry Humphries would love it.
This is just amazing. How are you?
Good, Lindsay. How are you?
I'm just fan-dabby-dosey, but since I was ejected from that Big Brother house, I'm having trouble coping. You know, I'm not quite right. Did you make this?
I'll have to admit I cheated.
You cheated?
I've been away at a conference for the last couple of days, so this morning it was very rushedly put together.
Oh, and does that conference have anything to do with the fact you're not going to be booking us or chasing us or anything like that?
No, it was actually it's very interesting. It was an equity and diversity conference, and every jurisdiction around Australia and New Zealand was represented. So we've got some really fantastic ideas that have come out with it, and I stuff it all, announce it, I don't care.
We're in for a big one, folks, batten down.
We're looking at some sort of national group from all policing jurisdictions to deal with gay and lesbian issues. So hopefully that'll come forward, and with Miss Nixon sponsoring it.
Fantastic. Big round of applause for that one. Now, I'm a law-abiding citizen in most cases, and I have been pulled over quite often by the police. You know, just for one of those random licence checks, or you've got a hair out of place or something like that. Now, I find this really interesting, because the next time that we're pulled over for anything at all, just imagine the police as little as this. And guess where the power lies?
Most definitely.
Most definitely. Okay, well, thank you very much for that. And this, do we get this as well?
You do.
We do. And is it true that you're actually giving free police uniforms to the boys at the Laird?
I think they'd like them.
Okay, thank you very, very much.
Thanks, Lindsay.
Don't forget you'll have the opportunity to buy this cake at the auction in a short while. Oh my God. Oh, Pup, you were supposed to have a microphone and be up here. I'm on my own this time.
I've got to do this at the moment.
Oh, you're doing this?
Yes.
And what is this? Everybody put your hands together for Pup, by the way. He's my Delphine Delaney on all occasions. And now, who's this by? Where's it from? And how did you get to have it?
First question, MCV. Second question, I got told I had to bring it up. Third question is, it's a 12-inch Tennessee mud cake, and it weighs about 12 tonne.
A 12-inch Tennessee mud cake, is it, Andrew? Gosh. For all you non-beer swilling, candy drinking, whatever that ad is. Did you make this, Andrew? No. Supposed to have. Supposed to have. You're supposed to have made this one. And what is it? Is it like mud or mud cake? And did you ask for it specifically, or you just said, go wild? Go wild and that was the best they could do. Yeah. It's gorgeous. A big round of applause for MCV, who brings us our news every week. Up you come, lovey. Now, this is Marilyn in Toffee.
In Toffee.
In Toffee, and your name is?
My name is Bill.
Your name is Bill. And just walk us through this one, Bill, because it's almost like an Andy Warhol art piece.
It's a 12-inch flourless mud cake, so if anybody is allergic to flour...
Oh, I am.
Are you?
Yes.
It's made with almond meal. Finished with chocolate mousse and white chocolate dipped strawberries.
Oh, so I remember actually, I think we mentioned one of the other bake-offs, that if you haven't had sex for a while, that the best thing to do is eat chocolate because the chocolate emits the same chemicals in your body as what you experience after an orgasm. Now, do you all remember that? And you know when you get the chocolate craving, you think, well, it merely means you need a root. Now, basically, what they can do is, if they don't pick up tonight, they can eat your cake.
Basically.
And the Marilyn inspiration.
I thought it'd be a flourless chocolate cake with sporting a 20th century icon.
Oh, fantastic. Give him a round of applause. Look at that, all that toffee. All that toffee. There'll be a couple of broken tooths.
Richmond Police.
Again. Give them a round of applause. The Richmond Police always put in a good entry, don't they?
Well, they come up the other day and said, we need 10 slabs of VB. And I thought, oh, their cake's going to be very interesting. But all they had left the next morning was one stubby. So this is what they built it on, apparently.
Oh, really? So they actually used a real-life model?
Can you speak into there too? The microphone's there and the surveillance camera's there. So...
And this cake will not pull you up on the way home for a breathalyzer or anything like that because they're out on strike. Isn't that fabulous? Thank you to the Richmond Police unit.
Yeah, well, as Tom was saying in the corridor like 10 years ago, we would have been raided while this is going on. So Lillian come along and have these entries. I think it's fantastic.
Oh, here comes my favourite man. When he talks in that accent, it just says me, how are you, Tom?
I'll stop at Miss Moneypenny.
Miss Moneypenny. Miss Moneypenny's. Now this is from the city of Yarra.
This is an entry from the city of Yarra, and it's the first time entering the competition. And I thought I would bring it up because I seen it lying next door, and the girls had to go back to work. But I'm so proud and I'm so happy that the council have got involved in this event. The city of Yarra do a lot for the gay community over here. They played a major part in the City of Yarra Gay and Lesbian Street Fair this year. And yeah, I'm very happy. I don't know what's in it.
You are, Tom. I've never seen you so happy.
I'm actually, I'm holding it all in, Lindsay. I'm ecstatic.
Oh, good boy, good boy.
Well, I don't want to give all my excitement now for this cake as much as I love it, but,
No.
I do have my own cake to bring
So
up.
are you running for mayor? Is there any truth in the rumour that you are actually running for mayor and that's why you brought the cake up?
You
can say yes.
No comment at this stage.
How are you?
Well, I'm good.
You good?
Getting over last night.
Oh, what did you do last night?
I actually had a night at home and I'm not used to it.
Get out of here. You run the Laird Hotel, which women aren't allowed to go in, and all you boys have lots of fun and dress up and do sex things while we're sitting at home watching Tom Jones. And then you tell me that you stayed at home last night.
You don't like Tom Jones?
I love Tom Jones.
Not getting into it.
So what have you baked for us today?
Well, the instructions were that I wanted something that reminded us of the underwear parties when we turn the house lights on.
Oh, I've heard about that. I mean, it's not pretty for a lesbian. I've actually heard it's not even pretty for you blokes. And this is chocolate, I'd say.
It is, very much so.
Now, how did you get this gorgeous man here? Can you just tip it up for the crowd to see? There's a big muscly sort. It's not Tom of Finland, but it's close, isn't it?
Well, that's the Laird logo.
It is a lead line. And so one guy told me that there's a penis hidden in there somewhere. Is that true?
That's restricted knowledge.
Oh, restricted knowledge, right. And for that knowledge, it's what, $1, and all proceeds go to Pride March?
Of course.
Absolutely. Thank you for coming up. Don't forget you can bid for this cake and take it home and take home a gorgeous man. It's a bargain. Come on. Have a look at this. Now, isn't this just amazing?
It's all written down.
It's all written down here. Do you want me to read it out or would you like to read it out?
You can.
Right. Okay. Out and fed up. Cappuccino chocolate mud cake in sugar icing, cup topped with meringue. Item number 1. Item number 2, video, better than chocolate, chocolate mud cake in a dark chocolate and sugar icing cake. Which one? Oh, that's that one there.
Oh, that's that one, yeah.
I thought that was actually the Bible or something.
I would swear.
I thought, ooh, what's happening? Remote control, I thought that was a mobile phone. I was a long way off, wasn't I? No wonder I never get my phone calls. Remote control, chocolate mud cake in sugar icing and candy batons.
That's right.
Right, and then we have the popcorn, which is white chocolate carton filled with caramelised popcorn. Isn't that amazing? Now, if you ate something with that much, you would not need sex for the rest of your days. The tray is by IKEA. And Fed Up with Pearl, 79 Brighton Road, Elwood, out on Chapel, 9/128 Chapel Street, St Kilda. Every lesbian's nightmare is about to enter the stage. How are you, Vic?
Good, thank you.
That's good. Now, this is edible.
Yeah.
It is. And what type of cake is it? Underneath all that.
It's a same-sex cake. What do you mean? Oh, sponge.
Oh, it's a sponge. It's my favourite.
Yeah.
It's a sponge. I love
Very,
sponge.
very flexible. Yeah.
Very flexible. And what's the condomus made out of?
The condomus, just icing sugar. Oh, Gladbro. But do not try this at home, okay?
Actually,
I
I
don't recommend it.
No, I've actually seen a movie that is very, very close to that, and I'm sure we all know which one it is.
I don't know, but I've seen a few, yeah.
Yeah, it involves witches' hats and...
No.
No, I haven't seen that one. I'd like to see him try this. What's happening at...
Broomsticks.
We don't want to know anything. This is a clean show. It's a family show.
Yeah, right.
What's happening at the VAC?
What's happening? We've got a new campaign coming out. New Safe Sex campaign. This is part of it. This is education
That's
at
right.
work.
I'm sorry, but if you can sit on that and wiggle, you get a life supply of condoms.
That's right. Yeah, new Safe Sex campaign, and we're going to release some videos, some posters, and it's just basically about awareness of safe sex for the community.
Fantastic. They do a fantastic job. Put your hands together for them. And for the cake. Look at the looks of envy, Vic. Look at envy, yes. And I want you to... Believe me, I tell you. This is just amazing, and I am honoured, I am humbled, I'm just everything over this. Guess who this is?
Bottles of vodka are going to go flying.
It's me. Somebody is actually...
And I tell you, after standing in the hallway looking at you in this teddy, I think I have to go to therapy after this cake bake-off. Trust me, you're starting to look really tasty, darling.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. We'll be having babies before the end of the show. Now, we don't even know what this is, really, because the lady who made it had to rush off.
Yes, Leanne Ingram.
And she's with the Also Foundation, I believe.
I just want to know, what's all this vodka all around? You've got a bit of a reputation or something.
Well, darling, I'm from the homeland. You know, we drink the vodka. I was brought up jumping on potatoes. You know, it happens.
And is this teddy actually based on something you have at home lying around?
No, I wear old man's pyjamas, Bruce. I don't wear shit like that. I mean, that's what spooked me out about this.
You're starting to sort of really affect me now. Wild man pajamas.
Yeah, I do know those nice flannelette striped ones. But this is just amazing. So also don't forget that if you'd like to have a bit of a munch on me for whatever reason, you can actually bid for this a little later on. But put your hands together, because this is just the most amazing thing I've ever seen. This is the only lesbian in town who knows how to bake a cake. How are you, Ellen?
I'm very well.
And she's 28 today.
Yes.
And is turning 28, is this cake indicative of how you feel about another birthday?
Yeah, because I'll be seeing the toilet tonight, I tell you.
I'd much rather take out a girlie than a piece of porcelain, but whatever you're into. Now, you gave us the sewer router last year.
Yeah, that's correct.
And this year you're giving us something that we all know and recognise from every angle.
That's right, yes. So the sewer router was indicative of cleaning out the mess for this year. So we're just keeping it in tight. So
Good, and like most lesbians, she has that spiritual edge, which I really like. And what sort of cake is this?
Oh, it's a sponge cake, sort of held together with, I think they were wooden chopsticks and everything else, because it kept falling apart on me stage. I was over it this morning, I tell you.
And I see you've actually put in the blue loo down here, like a little bit of...
We got the blue loo just to keep it in tight.
As there was flying around. How are you, Jared? You're the Vice President of Also, aren't you?
Indeed, thank you.
Big round of applause. Big round of applause, because they work hard.
Thank you very much. Well, this is an Also Dance Party. And we're this year celebrating 20 years of Also Dance Parties, and next year we'll be celebrating our 21st birthday. So 21 years of the Also Foundation and our community development work.
Fantastic. Now, what I need to know is, see how we've just got a scattering of patrons on the dance floor. Each one of these jelly babies, how many people does that actually
That
represent?
represents 50 people. Each jelly baby represents 50. So there's a
there's
couple
only-
thousand there.
Oh, there's only about 800 people there, Jared.
It's a boutique party.
Oh, bang, gotcha. Put your hands together for Jared, the Also Foundation, and the, is it Red Raw or Winter Days? To the bone, the open packets of Betty Sydney, they've tied up their mothers and said, bake me a cake, they've got their aunties working.
This is an amazing event every year, and you have to think about a cake, and you got Delia down there with the yes, you, tragic as you are. But to Dale and to Chills, who puts this on and gives a great effort to it, and makes us also feel so comfortable, and to Bruce, to Penny, who has this amazing thing and has done the Pride March, which makes us all feel so good. And it's about time, a long time, of where not only you people here who are a bit older, but young kids can feel that if they are gay, be lesbian or gay, that they can feel that they are part of our society without feeling guilty about it, of suicide, the whole thing like that. Thank you so much for all of you.
Now, if any potential bidders would like to come up and actually have a feel of it, because it's a part of the sales thing, you need to smell, look and feel it. And shall we open the bidding at, say, about $30? Do I hear $30? Oh, come on, boys. Dale's in it now.
$500 from DT's if David from the Laird sits on it.
Did you all hear that? I shall repeat it. $500 from DT's if David from the Laird sits on it. Come on, you can do better than that. So get your 12 inches right here with this beautiful mud cake. $20. $20, right here, 25. 25 from this Jared. $30 from Jared. You're just betting against yourself. 35. Nothing we can do about it now. 200 from the Peel. 200 from the Peel.
The Peel's cake.
It's the Peel's cake. No, 205. You're out. Everybody's out. It goes to the Peel. 250 over there. This is the Also cake with the 17 people who went to last year's Winter Days. I didn't say that. No, there was an awful lot of people there. I didn't know all their names. There were so many. This is from Dale at DT's. And do we hear $20? 20. This is from DT's. No, 20? Have we got 20? You can't buy your own cake. Oh, here we go, the Tower of Power. Look at this. This is from the Ben and Rouge. How much? $20. We've already started. $30. 50 from Pop. 70 from Paul at Joy Melbourne. 70. Dale, are you being capped or is that a bid? What about new sponsors?
110.
110, so that's 220.
You definitely
remember, I'm from another land, you know, and sometimes English
110, love.
110. $110. Going, it's gone to Pop. There we go. Now, this one won the judge's choice. So keep in mind, you're not only getting a cake, but you're getting a winner with this.
$500 sponsorship will go with the bidder of this cake on Joy Melbourne.
110.
300 from Jared. 400. Just goes to show where the minds of the men in the room really are, doesn't it? The police cake. Here we go. And the very wonderful Melinda Edwards actually made this herself. So yes, sniff it, you can touch it.
I had to see the little policeman.
Oh, they're gorgeous, aren't they?
They're
$500
each.
$20?
Yeah.
Yeah, $20. $20 to the girl in the poncho. If the bidding goes up to $200, she'll throw in one of her shirts. Washed or unwashed?
Oh, depends on what they like.
Depends on what they like. Okay, the toilet. The toilet. Do I hear $20 from this? Now, don't forget it's her birthday. It's her birthday today, $30. And so much work goes into this woman's cake. She's also a plumber, so you're getting value for money and all the rest of it. $500 from Molly. Come on, make it 600 and I'll take their clothes off and we're in heaven.
Roy's not here.
Okay, 500 from Molly. Do I hear any more? It's going, and it's gone to the This is as camp as my mother's knickers. Have a look at this. This is from, I can't believe what's coming with this piece. This this wonderful array plus the IKEA tray. There's a
There's more, there's more.
Wait, there's more. I'm excited.
Did it for two at Fed Up, who made it.
Oh, right, okay.
No,
Now-
no, don't read out his numbers, they're mine.
If anyone wants to know Pup's tray, okay, along with this wonderful, imaginative, creative culinary cookie, we have a meal at Fed Up, I believe. They did it well for two, so if you've got a friend, you can take them along. And $200 home pedicure kit. And it says here, put your feet first.
120.
$120 to MCV. Do I hear 125? 125 to Market Markspace. 130. 130 to MCV, Andrew Gosh. He's gorgeous, he's cute. You also get Andrew Gosh with this. Is this what you've all been waiting for? Isn't she gorgeous? Okay, let's start the bidding at $100 from Miss Jane for a piece of me. 110 from Shane at B News. 120. 150 from Lesbia. Let's go mad for them. $150. And $200 for the Lindsay cake. Do I hear 210?
210.
210 from BG Shea Bridges. 210. 210. I don't have anything to throw in with this. I'd like to give you two magnitude tickets and a Lindsay cake. And it's a replica. I had to model for this for hours. I laid on a very hard mattress from King Coil or something. 220. 220. 220 over here from the plumber.
230.
230 from DU. Do I hear 240? It'll look gorgeous at the peel tonight. 240. No? No? Come on. Melinda, throw something in because it's huh? Molly. 300 from Molly. 300 from Molly. Yay! She's anatomically correct. I don't think so. 1,000. Somebody said 1,000 over there. Who was it? So we've got what? 300 for Molly. 300 for Molly. It's going. It's going. This is a piece of history, if I may say so myself. 300. It's gone to Molly.